How's chat tonight? Chat's fine? You're fine? You fine tonight, chat? How do I feel tonight? Not no worse, but about the same. And from what I went up, that's common. Thank you for asking. How you feel tonight? Yeah, at least. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true, chat. That's true. We made some good progress on this tonight, yesterday. Hopefully tonight we do 5 more chapters and then only 4 chapters for the next stream. I was gonna try to edit the video and stuff, chat, but I didn't do nothing today. Like, I did 0 activities. Good lazy days help. Yeah, I think I need about a lot of lazy days, I'll tell you, chat. The cowboy days. That's that too, yeah. Hey Doc, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Busy today and yesterday. It seems everyone's had a busy week. The puck's doing fine today. Thank you for asking. The puck's been as lazy as I have been today, chat. We give it one time to join in, chat. Knew just chatting session before we start the game. We're playing casting a fight style on part 2 today. Part 2 as in a second episode of it. It seems it's gonna be a 3-part series. I probably just finish it in one stream, but you know, I've been trying to rest up, chat, so I've been ending the streams kinda early. The perks resemble the owners. That is true. That's true. Well, just sure you're not pushing yourself too hard. Oh, I don't think it has anything to do with that. You still have a cold. It wasn't a cold, Doc. Or is it a cold, chat? Maybe it's a cold, maybe it's a cat. I don't know. I guess it's a cold, ain't it? Worse than a cold? Yeah, they said it. I guess it can last a couple months, chat. What did the wizard tell me? The wizard said I had the kissing disease. That's the very words the wizard said. But like checking the bird would pay off for sure, but they sing it so much. Shut up, chat. Yeah, sure you're sorry. The wizard gave you something. Yeah, but they said it probably wouldn't help it. But I think it's a bacterial infection and not a virus or something like that. Well, yeah, I did get some fancy spells to take care of it. Make sure you do the full course. The potions end up draining you, like you thought they would. They made me feel odd, but yeah, they didn't really drain me because I'm done drained, chat. But they weren't as bad as I thought they would be. Side effects are never fun. I don't think it's that kind of medication, chat. Oh my Lord, puppy, have you woke up? So what's the plans for the weekend, chat? You're rather busy weekend? Well, I guess that's some sort of a plan. Oh, you got a boo-boo. That's almost a good thing to do, though. Take some time out to rest and game. He won't let you send messages. What did you say this time? What did you say? Oh, I can show that. Let's have a look at the stuff you said. I never do look at that screen now, hybrid chat. I look at the multi-chat most of the time. And that sounds like it's a big boo-boo. Yeah, so I got 9 stitches and had to swim half a mile. Looky, there ain't no thoughts. That's in Jaws. That's true. I know this. I've seen the movie. We know what sharks do. It's pretty rare, huh? A shark is a shark. I guess I'll be back out again in a week or 2. Maybe. Depends how fast you heal up. Not everyone heals as fast, you know, chat? Just use VR, then we can experience it without the danger. But not the same bill. I use the CS30 sort of thing. We can use the VR instead. Maybe. They'll maybe do it. That's what VR's is for, to experience things without having to go to the danger. Wait, so not a tattoo in VR? Is that even an option, chat? Is Monica 2 in VR an option? I still pick the C. Anyway, you got much planned this weekend, or you... I don't know, chat. My days is chaotic. I don't know what I got planned till the day happens. Sometimes I can plan ahead, but most of the time it's just one of those, oh, I gotta do this. Oh, I gotta do that. Oh, this needs done. Not a very scheduled individual. Shapeshifters, kinda chaotic. I don't know if you like that, chat, but that's me. Makes sense. Yes, I need to prioritize recovery, chat, but it's not that simple to just take a break and do nothing all the time, though, you know? Shapeshifters got to survive. Shapeshifter don't have a sugar mama or a sugar daddy to take care of it, but shapeshifter have to survive. 2026 is about over, chat. We're about on 2027. Which once I get feeling better, I boost the channel like I did. I think I would have a sugar mama, but it depends on what the daddy looks like. Rolex, I would pawn it, chat. You give me a Rolex, it would be sold within the day and pawned. I would sell it or pawn it. I wonder I need a Rolex when I got a cell phone, you know? Straight to the pawn shop. I can't spend a Rolex, but by God, I can pawn it and then spend what comes from it. I keep a second-hand Rolex to sell a brand new one. A Rolex wouldn't impress me much. Probably be a nice thing to have just in case you need money, you know? You could use it, and then if you need money, you could sell it. Buy and sell PC parts. I don't know why I would buy and sell PC parts. There's probably something to be a good thing to get into, but you would have to buy the PC part, then we sell it. It's still something I can pass down whenever I buy it. You might never die. You know, technology's coming out, chat. You used to be transferred into an Android body. Well, I think I'm forever. Look at what? What up? Is that like a orphan site? Or something, Doc? Oh, I understand resale. I just don't know if it would be something I'm gonna get to with PC parts, you know? I probably would rather resell other stuff than PC parts, but that would be a good thing, but as much PCs give me trouble, chat, the less I touch them, the better. Well, this has been fine since we updated the graphics drivers, and we did the graphics drivers so far. Well, if you plan to sell your PC first, then it's the site. Never heard of that site before. I heard of Amazon, eBay, Temu, what's that one? Posh, is that it? And that's another one. I can't remember what the other one was, chat. Alabama's a good place to flip points from. Is that where you got your Rolex? And the last part is not GG, not dot. Okay. So GG is a different Welsh thing, huh? .net. For the price of the Rolex, you could get an abandoned property to do up and sell. Sounds interesting enough, chat. You know, I think some cheaper Rolexes though, chat. I've been to the flea market and I think Rolexes for like just like $100. But I'm amazed that some of them is that much. Let's see, what? No, it says Rolex right on it. I think it. Thinking with my own two eyes, chat, it says Rolex right inside the watch. On the little bitty spring thingy. Damn, under the scale, it says it's a Rolex. Well, so, no, I didn't look. I just remember seeing the watches and I said, oh, that's a good deal on a Rolex. If the sailor can't spell Rolex, it's fake. You gotta learn to trust sometimes, chap. You know, just because it seems like too good of a deal don't mean it's not a good deal. You know what I mean? There's a chance. Besides, kinda prefer a what? You know we make smartwatches, chap. A wheel is worth 70, but you know a smartwatch is worth a few $100. You're saying, chap. You not a fan of smartwatches? Ideas. I think smartwatches is a cool idea. It's probably not as fancy as your one watch that can buy a house if you want it. But I think they got the price, chat. The idea of a smartwatch is a good one. Yeah, smartwatches is a pretty good idea. You might start the game, chat? We give everyone about 30 minutes to join in. Those things scratch easily. I think any watch is scratch easy. Not yours? Why do we got different materials they make the screens out of or something? Brass, sapphire, and diamond, and plastic. Well, I don't think plastic would be a very good choice. Was plastic, huh? You love that watch. I ain't never been into watches, chat, if you can't tell. I don't know much about them. I don't know a good one, I don't know a bad one. I just know it needs to tell time, you know? I know some of them don't use battery to go to like each set in a time, and so often. No, I am not into those, chat. I am not. Thank you very much. I just know it needs to tell time. But the bigger the watch, the more easy you can see what time it is, chat. Did you know that? You do now. Was next to London Clock Tower, the next to the... Does that make noise, chat? Did you just squawk? No, I didn't just squawk. I ain't no damn chicken. But I'm fine. Big Ben is a name given to one of the bells in the London Clock Tower. Why is it called Big Ben? Because Joey made it. I don't get that joke. Who's Joey? Maybe that could be a thing now, chat. That might be why it's called Big Ben. It has a label on it. Made by Mr. Big Ben. I don't know how Big Ben got that nickname, but we don't question it, do we? Big Ben exists to the Great Bell inside the clock tower, not the tower itself. Yeah, that's a bunch of blah, blah, blah that I don't care about. But it's interesting. Now, if it had a dinosaur engraved on the bell, I might be more interested in it. Why do I stream every day? Because I enjoy talking to chat. Chat, why do you turn up every day? Well, I'm streaming and views, but I am a good question shark. I just stream every day because I get on here and I talk to chat and chat talks to me. You know, I don't stream just a game. Good view and seeing and chatting. Yeah, see, a lot of them want to just chat with social. Yeah, that's what it is with social. I stream every day because it's social. You know, we don't have to game. We can just chat for a few hours, or we can just chat and see how everyone's doing, and then we can go about our day. We don't have to just, you know, just to be streaming for gaming. No, we basically just community, I guess. But that was a good question, Sharp. It depends on the streamer, I guess. Some stream just to get famous, some stream to, I don't know, just, I guess, what is the reasons you would stream, chat? Yeah, trying to be human in online streams. Howdy, howdy. I guess you would stream to be famous would be a reason. You would stream for money, that would be a reason. You would stream for community, would be a reason. You would stream to maybe, I guess, promote yourself and grow. Maybe you stream out of boredom. Maybe you stream out a hobby. Work or a hobby. You know, for many reasons you would stream, but why I stream every day is I needed a schedule and I just, made my schedule daily. 10 p.m. Eastern time is when I start. Daily streams, if I got internet and if I ain't in you know, a hospital or something, I try to be here. Or if the computer don't explode. Strange to you. Study the human physiology, whatever that big fancy word is. But that was a good question, Shaw. You were thinking of trying to stream yourself? I recommend it. Well, I wasn't going to stream, the chat made me stream. You know? That was like, you need to stream. And then chat was like, what's your schedule? Blah, blah, blah. And here I am 3 months later. I'm uploading more content than I expected I would ever upload. I will say that. By streaming every day, you basically get content you can edit down into videos. And a fun 3 months it's been. It might been over 3-4 months. You know, I was uploading about 7 shorts a day. And now I think I'm down to 1 or 2. I ain't pushing as much as I've been pushing because I've been sick. Because right now I feel like I've been drained and been hit by 2 buses, traveled to another world, been run over by a wagon, transported back to my original world, got hit by another bus, and then took to the hospital, and then the hospital couldn't save me, so then I passed away and traveled to the other world again, and then I got hit by a second wagon. That's the way I've been feeling. But it's still growing and stuff. That's cool. The community's growing. Everyone seems to be getting along pretty good. But yeah, I stream daily, so I guess just because I get on here, that's a good time to wind down. You know, after a stressful day or anything, we can get on here and just talk. Next time someone asks me how I traveled to the modern world from my original world in the lower, I'm gonna tell them I got hit by a wagon. What we usually do to just chatting sessions, give everyone time to join in, you know, get situated, and then we usually start the game. But the story is for the world. Yeah, pretty much, you know. But you don't have to stream every day if you don't want to, you know. You don't have to be like me. There's plenty of streamers that just stream a couple days a week. I just got my schedule where I can be up daily, you know. I think Queso streams 6 days a week, and often I think that's what Queso does. I think one streamer streams 3 days a week. I can't remember the name. So there's streams like waiting for Uber Eats. I should have ate today, chat. My hours tomorrow. You should eat something. Yeah, we'll eat something maybe later or tomorrow. The decisions will help you heal. That's trying to play doctor. That's cute. Chat wants to play doctor with me. With that, buddy. Peso's been playing that Maker Chameleon game a lot. There's probably which doesn't need to work, but has a gaming setup being made perfect. If always sponsored by the shadow government. That's funny. Definitely not rich. Be nice so, but not. I hate being too rich. No. You would never hear me say that, chat. Oh, you want... You give me $1 million, chat, and you be like, oh, okay, let me rephrase that. You give me $1 million plus the taxes. Because half my money's gonna be gone once they take the taxes. But anyways, you give me $1 million with the taxes paid. I will take $500,000, put it in a high-yield savings account. And then, I will live off the interest. I will not spend that. That will be my golden goose egg to never touch. And then I will take $200,000 to the casino. And then I will invest the other $300,000 in investments that's risky, but should yield a lot of money in return. You would end up bored. No. You have no idea. Never go to the casino. Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me that. I will cry. The key is they're made to steal your money. But it's so fun, though, chat. It's like opening Pokemon cards, but they make noises. The casino part is not a great plan. The casino paid half my bills last year, thank you very much. Not a great plan. They did take a lot of it back, though. I want to be bored and rich. Farm town, I agree with you. You know? Well, listen to chat. Last time I went to the casino, I took $500 with me, chat. You know how much I came back with? 0. I went with my mom to the casino once and while she prayed, I just walked around eating the free finger food. I like the casino, you got a good environment. I only play poker. The casino's fun. The last time I walked in, I walked out with about $3 grand. And then I walked back in with 500, like a month later, or a couple weeks later, and now I walked with 0, 500. I'm like, well, they took some of it back. It can become a very toxic habit, though, chat. You have to have a lot of discipline to be able to do that and be safely. You can't just take your last dollar. You know, you can't be like, well, I need to pay rent this month. I'm going to take my rent money and try to double it. You can't do that. That's not smart. You know, you gotta be bankrupt. Only time we went to a casino was to have Neil in one of the restaurants use the toilet. They got nice food though, chat. They got a big bar and everything in some of the casinos, like the Hard Rock Cafe. Oh, if you ain't never been, you should go. But it's worth the travels. I think they're in a couple different locations too. Last time I went to Caesar's Palace, I came out with $11 in profit. But it was fun, I bet. You know, I walk around and you need a drink, and then you just hand them a tip and the drink is free. Then you got the bar and stuff, you know, it's very good. Very good experience. Yes, yes. Made some good investments and choices in the lifetime. You know, I think the lower town on 1K to 15. I think the idea of investments is different from mine. Mine is get a lot of money, then risk it all for more. I think his investments is more like planned out, you know? I am 26 seconds behind. Every time I try to catch up, it lags, and I fall behind. It's okay, Potato. We still see your messages. The food and drinks are just to get you in there. Then they just wait for you to get tempted. I'm very easy to tempt, chat. You know, you put shiny things in front of me. Like, you watch me play video games, gold. A chance to take gold. You know, it's very easy to amuse me. I tell you, some casinos have got food that rivals Five Guys. You know, when you need anime merch, and the casino is right there. Exactly. So I could get you out on a date by bribing you with a full and aluminum lamp. No. There's too much commitment in that. No, thank you. Oh, I do leave, chat. You know, I'm disciplined enough and smart enough to know. If I hit big enough, I'm leaving. If I double my money, I'm gone. You know? Like one time I won a jackpot. And, I walked in with $100. I walked back out with like $4,000. And, they was like, you get a jackpot. I was like, I sure did. And then I went back and I fed the machine $100 and it wouldn't hit back. I was like, nope, I'm done. Are you sure you hit the sugar mama? No, I don't think I'm a sugar mama. I'm not rich. I'm a shapeshifter, by the way. Remember that. Gender neutral. I could be a shapeshifter mama or a shapeshifter daddy. I could be the creature of your dreams. I can shapeshift in about anything. You like them smaller, or do you like them bigger? The super sister. No, it's dangerous, Chad. You gotta be able to not get hooked on it, and you gotta be able to be disciplined enough to not spend your last hours. If you're gonna go enjoy yourself, play the games, but take only the money that you got to spare. You know? I like Pokemon cards. Do not spend your last dime on Pokemon cards. Even though spending $500 to pull a shiny Charizard is nice, the shiny Charizard is not worth the money. Not be a Disney adult. Financially supported by gambling. No, I'm not. Man, I need a sugar mama. They plenty out though. It's kind of like my channel's now monetized, chat. I just ain't activated it. I'm gonna let a community grow more before I activate the monetization. You know, we still got a small community. I kinda don't want to bombard everybody with ads and stuff. What's your target serves to get you activated? Depends on my mood. Spend my money on Digimon. Baby Gundams. Or cars. I like cars. I don't think that's how it works. What do you mean, Farm Town? No, I got the notification that said that I had Gundam. Yes, you did. Sugar Mama or no Super Magic in Upsea, yes. No, I got the notification on the purple app and the red app, and it said, you are ready for monstration. Just fill out this form and you good to go. And I was like, well, I'm waiting. I think the purple app already lets me collect stuff though. $12 something. Is it weird that I secure as a... yes, it is very weird. Potato. One of your sugar mamas out there too. Bad I was laughing right now. They don't care. You just need to go for the ones that looking for love, you know? Have you tried Bumble? You went far too down the rabbit hole. Yes, yes. You went too deep in that hole. I have more fun just chatting. I need to just chat and stream chat. There'll be Sundays chill and chat streams. I don't know, depends on my mood. I think ours streams is just chill and chat most of the time. I just need to get energy back, chat. I have zero energy. Like, zero. At all. Like, if I had a fuel gauge on me, it'd be on E. Oh, don't use dating apps. You have no idea what kind of people you encounter, whether it's real women or it's a trap where the guys lure you out and mug you. Sounds like you had a bad experience with a dating app. Have you tried Farmers Only? You need to eat something while you're streaming. Is it me or am I hearing some sound effects? You hear sound effects because I got the game up. See? Christian mingle. Yes, they would shoo me off that. As soon as I signed up, I'd be like, no, you're not eligible, and kick me right off the website. I got banned from Christian Mingle. Like, I'm just trying to meet my soulmate. Oh, I listen to too much Mr. Nightmares and there are plenty of scary dating app stories. Yes, they are. They also plenty of scams. You know, it depends what you're looking for too. Female, male, both. You know. But apps frown on that if you pick something they don't like. Like, if you sign up for Christian Mingle and they like what you're interested in, you put both, you might get instant banned. Just saying. You know, it might not be very acceptable on that platform. Blizzard Bird for scary stuff. I've been watching a lot of dinosaur information the last couple days. They said devil worshippers are not welcome. Well, that has nothing to do with the devil, does it? When you're looking for someone to spend the rest of your life with, it has nothing to do with the devil. Yes, I do. It's in my lore. It's also in some of my not so well-written comics. Can you tell us more info about dinosaurs? They was big terrible birds. Birds related to dinosaurs. The duck bill now, they found it had a little spine on it. I was watching that last night. Like, they didn't even know it existed until they found out it was well preserved, that it had some of the skin and stuff, and it had a spine on it. So I say a lot of dinosaurs had probably a sail fin on them. You know, because you see that a lot in the ones they find. A lot of dinosaurs have feathers. You know, I'm probably gonna cry if they ever find a Tyrannosaurus Rex mummified, because it's probably gonna destroy my image of it. We should watch some scary videos or listen to scary stories together. Yes, I've been looking into that, chat. I might start doing that. I might set us up a little screen and have chat underneath of it and stuff, and we can do like voiceovers sometimes. But some of my other streamers' reaction to content. I just ain't got it set up yet. Still a new PC and I ain't dabbled in it. I ain't got a scene transition set up. Creepy pastas with... Yeah. Creepypasta stream. Reactions will be amazing. Laughing at scary stories. Sharks versus barnacles. I don't think you're allowed to watch movies or chat together. Like it's something you have to do on like a Discord or something. Because I think you get striked for that. How is that scary? That's funny. You like swimming with sharks? We don't know how much you like swimming with sharks. No, I don't think I will turn into one of those, thank you very much. A meatball? What? Has anyone ever played this game before, Gaston the Frankenstein? You had a tiny turtle named Lapis. Welcome to Chapter 5 of Gaston Frankenstein. Well, we only make good choices.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Guys, you gotta keep it down. I don't want Bunny to hear us.
Okay, so, we all ready to start this production meeting? We got a heck of a night ahead of us. Hope you're all ready to get a little dirty.
Always ready to get a little dirty.
That's what I want to hear.
Oh, God.
Guys,
What?
I gotta
What?
tell you, my mind's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. Did you
What kind
know
of dirty
you
we
can
getting?
get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane! It's all right there!
No. Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey, modesty-free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You're showing the guy a lot of
Wear the
attention.
stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Good choice.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans.
What?
When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So, it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
Look around the garage, the cocktail. What I got look around stuff.
Journalists sure can't get enough
I
Frank
got
Stone.
him.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Come on.
Why don't you start with these?
So
There
we're
we go.
looking for
I
Frank
wonder if
Stone
Linda's
references.
okay with all
We're
this
looking
Frank
for
Stone
anything
stuff.
referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
That looks
Definitely
expensive.
We'll find it.
And I put this down. Thank you. I gotta open it. More of this. Blah, 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 blah. Don't know what it is. It's got pictures, though. Oh,
Here,
An omniverse? Far out.
mill projections dire for fall.
It mentions Frank.
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed.
what's
There
in
were
this?
Suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But
Do
if
I-
it doesn't
Do
mention
I have
Frank,
to?
I don't know.
You.
It's all related.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
Oh, so you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Be nice,
It's
chat.
pretty rad.
We gotta
Hope
be
have time to
nice.
shoot it.
It's very supportive of you. Thanks, Robert. I mean, Jaime, sorry.
I'm a
Forgot which
very
one of you is the
supported
supportive one.
shapeshifter. You work on.
That was mean. You're mean.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Remember that, chat. Time is money.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
The band looks like the mystery machine. Dad, you're funny. And I'm lost.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Pretty interesting story though, chat.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
It's a
One easy
very,
and one hard.
They're both medium difficulty.
it's a
Then
very,
give us medium one first.
Well,
Well,
medium
pace
one
the game.
is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two.
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I get a choice. We're going cross. Seems logical.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Okay, we got this to balance. I'm good at balancing, chat. Uh-oh. See, now one died, chat. It's fine.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
Never play down like, oh, what's this? Not one of those. Tattooed middle finger. Good place for a tattoo. Dad, you got any tattoos?
Made it.
No, I ain't never played Alan Wake.
This place is awesome.
They did 2 cots of it, though.
I wonder what we'll find inside.
I need to upload a long form video tomorrow, chat, but I get film better. And it's not my working, I'm on an edit and upload.
Are you
6 tattoos and 4
sure
piercings.
this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yeah.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
This game is a lot more storytelling than the other supermassive games, you know? It's pretty dark where I'm at, chat. I'm in a dark room, no lights. Got 2 tattoos and that's
We must
about
be under
it.
the mill by now.
I gotta
Just gotta
walk.
find a way up.
That's funny.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
My tattoos are imaginary.
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time.
That's the way I'm going. You know what? I'm going this way. It's here for a reason. Secret here of the door. The game wanted me to go one way, but I'm going this way. See how it worked, chat?
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
Tattoos is pretty normal anymore, chat.
Huh, a little key. Better get back to Robert.
Oh, and I also have a tattoo on my butt cheek. It's
So
too
I was
much
gonna say,
information.
when I was little, and he was really drunk, even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
You know, I kind of like that the game
can
puts
talk
little
to him like a
else
kid.
where you need to go.
Or like my
But
dad.
then I found out, chat.
Got to
Sometimes
see him
it's
the way he really is.
it's cool, but sometimes it's not.
He showed me all his scars.
I'd say
You know, he
you need to
fucked
go
up
this
his
way.
shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to.
I say not.
Probably
Did you
never
see what
will.
happened?
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh shit.
Tell me to sit down? I guess not. I'd spoil a thing. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Yeah, that is a... Oh,
What else did he tell
is
you?
something I need to stay hydrated.
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed?
Oh, you following me?
As I was going to say,
Okay.
you sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Us to check. Who's got posture in 2026, chat?
There.
Chat, eyes up top. Not asked to stare.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Understand this economy? She ain't got much to look at. Oh, I'm offended, chat, you said about that. I'm offended on her behalf. I mean, half. They ain't much that bad, but, you know, still, it's not nice.
And cut! How is that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right?
The movie's done?
A picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good. Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
Yes,
No,
it's,
That was
it's
nothing.
12
You sure?
on
You
chat.
seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
That's Potato's favorite character. Then when you gonna
What are
ask
you
her out,
doing here?
Potato?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then
6
I'll
in the
just
morning.
hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
And that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it.
Now you might get mono.
Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or...
If we don't funny business.
Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
But they look like cute goth girls and cute clown boys and film boys. Okay. No one's judging, but I mean, she's kind of cute, but you mean you wouldn't ask her out? Missing out. To be your first divorce.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone.
None of them
I always
are
had a
cute
mental
or
picture of it,
attractive.
But now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Chat, you got some messed up standards. The average chat, okay? They ain't a million thoughts, okay? The average, you know? You would, this character out here looks like she would go to church and you would meet her on a Sunday and then you would get married and have a family. Average. You know, not an Instagram model. Nothing like that, just average. You didn't read the message before. She looks 40. She looks average, Chad. Okay? 40 or not, she could be your next adventure. Next date. Next wife. She could be your next cougar. You know? I do like the blonde with pigtails. She's average. Nothing wrong with average, chat. Definitely average. 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 The only one that kind of stands out is this one. And that's because of her personality. The other one, I think I would see on like a soap opera or something, you know? Like the next reenactment of Wizard of Oz. This will be the main character. Now, would I go? We take our average humans and try to figure out what we're doing. I don't like the girl who calls herself director, though, if she's a pain, and doesn't respect authority. Well, that's just anybody, chat. Sometimes power goes to your head, and she's the head director, so she wants everything her way. You don't want to work with anybody. So, you know, it's understandable that that's just a trait. That's like a boss. Like someone that's been working fast food and they become shift manager, you know? They can become a dick overnight. I'm just saying. Sometimes power goes to your head. Ooh, that's something. Don't know what that's off of. I'm missing on all the pieces. I guess I'll talk to you. Hello? Okay, you know what? Screw you, I'm going over here. I don't understand why she walks so stiff, though. He walks like she got a broomstick up her ass. I still ain't figured that out. I don't know if it's a personality, or she got back issues, or what. Looks interesting. Cat, that's something. Can I get over that? I see it. You see it, Cat? I see it. I can get to it. She has been the uptight character. It shows in the way she walks. You know, you can just tell if someone's uptight and stuff by the way they walk. And, she walks like she's very uptight. But the character you're playing as kind of reminds me of Wednesday Addams. True. But yeah, she walks kind of uptight. She would be the character that if you order a pizza with extra pepperoni and she wanted a regular pizza, she would be mad at you because you got too many pepperonis on it. You know? She would be, but that's a native part. Needs a part. Okay. The part over there, the one had to get it. He's the cross between Dorothy and Wednesday. Yeah, I was making the Wizard of Oz. We're missing a part, chat. Let me know if you see it. Ooh, here's something.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I
I'm
follow.
still tired. Thank you for asking. I'm
Bunny,
extremely
just stay behind
drained.
and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
They told me I feel that way for
All
a couple
right.
weeks.
Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
Let's make a movie.
Action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No,
As a top
you
chat.
don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least
I
I'm
s-
not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
Potato goes to woman.
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
You're mad. You took
I
the
liked it
movie
better when you were
personal.
gone.
You know, it's a movie.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
And thank you. I should be feeling better soon. They said it might take a couple weeks. Well, I should be back to my old bouncy self here soon. I just don't like to talk over the characters, you know? But sometimes it takes me a few to
So,
respond.
I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
I'm a few thousand years old, chat. I'm not young.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't
The
know
f-
if I can describe it.
It's a
I'll
spirit.
try shooting a little.
Oh, I'm bad at the camera. Oh, there it is, chat.
Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it? Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
So did we catch a spirit in Theon, and it made the film haunted?
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go
We
take a
are
look.
looking at... I don't know what, chat.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just
Probably.
rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
So stay
Don't you think
interested.
it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime.
Do something, chat. Yep, that's creepy.
Why is it always clowns? Dead end. Not this way.
Hey, so, don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know
I
it was
found a
weird
key,
until I
Chat.
got old enough
See?
to realize all the
We didn't
long
have to go
walks
backtracking.
he liked to take in the middle
I
of the
done
night,
found the
or in
key.
the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime.
Your
Maybe he
brother.
helps himself.
Yeah, we just found the door to the key.
I don't even think he wants to be helped.
Yeah, I don't like clowns, Chat. I don't get the whole...
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession,
What's this there?
and it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing
Okay, that
with all the
goes somewhere,
stress and
Chat.
guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds
Maybe
of
not.
non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Like, that's correct. That Chat, it looks okay. I don't understand what this is for. You know? Thank you. I'm just amazed that we got a puzzle here, Chat. You know? Of Orlando. That's a still better than directed by D20. Where'd that go? Gonna go down this side, Chat? Or have we been here before? Oh, I think we're down this side. Can I go up it? Yeah. Wait. Let's go to the same place who is at, Chat.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article,
Outside. They
it's
went
the
outside.
skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended. I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
We already got something in common, Potato. Got the same name.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
What it's meant to be. Gotta be a way to get up top. Okay. Right.
This should open the door, right?
Okay. This is gonna be a big puzzle, chat. Where's the cable go? Pets for days. Chat in the head pets. You lucky you ain't feeling good, chat.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way. That...
All right, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people?
They fighting over you.
So that door over there needs power for it to open.
No,
Generator working?
Nah.
we figured that out.
Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
On thoughts to repair generator. Okay.
This might
That
work
one.
for the generator.
That's exactly what we need. A nut. One nut. And now we need to find something else, chat.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
That just bust open. the game volume and my volume is a little low. Have you tried turning up your thing?
I need to find some parts.
I rest on my volume settings in my volume low, chat. I'm not setting those close out.
Getting there.
I'm not setting those close to my mic as I usually do. Oh,
Could help
that's
with the
something.
generator.
What is that? A spinny thingy. One spinny thingy. This seat's already maxed out. I hate to open it if anyone else thinks the audio's fine. Those thingies are cool. It looked cool, didn't it? I don't know who invented that. But it sure is a cool design. What am I doing here? Following this, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oops. I should have read that, chat. Stupid concept here, chat. I got an achievement for that. Oops. That was that achievement. Now let's put the nut in it. Oh, it's faster. I don't know if I've got any achievements before in this game or not. I think it's my first achievement, chat.
Nice job.
Thanks.
What was the achievement about? I don't know. Successfully complete 5 quick time events or something like that. Oops, I'm going the wrong way, chat. Well, here, now press this button.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Well, my lights just for all his dad's attention. Probably. But this is a video game. With the bar chat, I don't know where this goes. Look here.
Locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
They are another way. We go this one. Wait and see. Hey, anything we need here before I do that? Nope. I don't see now we jump over this way and then go that way, but, you know, I didn't design the game, I think they... I'm part 330 monocles behind the screen. Oh, brain cells. Oops. Yeah, I was talking about monocles earlier from like Sharks or SpongeBob, I can't remember. Hardest generator ever. Well, to answer my question on how to get where we needed to go.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
I know, I agree with you.
Okay. What have we here?
Another one of these. Okay.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Well, thank you for that.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
Why we don't allow the snoop and chat when we should just film the movie and laugh? Before we see what's in it, let me go feed my puppy and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So take your snack, boy. Get you something to drink. I'll be back. But my puppy just came and was like, it's time to feed. I'm feeding puppy. I'll be back soon, chat. Cat, I'm back. But they don't say the ads. Yeah, I'm back there. It didn't take me too long. Let's see what's in this. Nothing. Why's everyone going inside of it?
Up. Still need to go up.
Okay. Their chat was talking about ads. Just jump. Just stop.
I'll go first.
Easy.
Easy as 1, 2,
No, quick time. We made it.
3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Also missed it.
Thanks, man.
You're lucky I'm more quick on the draw than this guy.
Yeah, there's a reason Jaime never made starter on our football team.
Yeah, coach was a jerk.
You keep telling yourself that, bud.
Yo, check it.
Wow.
I tried to save
Right
in
through
chat.
the wall.
You see it, I just was a little off key. A little off key, chat.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know what that is.
Shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah,
That's a hand, chat.
and it's got friends.
Do you need a hand? Get it?
This is insane.
Do you need a hand? I believe.
Other people.
Yeah, I think once we sing the hand, we should leave. Don't you agree? I think we should have left hours ago. Where's the new lines?
Stone got in and out.
Oh, fuck!
What is it?
Natural reaction to that.
Damn! I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
You don't say.
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
We should get the hell out of here.
We won't touch about stuff, chat. They told me not to, but just in case. But I picked this up before.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Any more stuff I can touch, chat? I guess not. I'm gonna leave.
We gotta go.
Oh, she got a hand.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
I'm just not cool with this.
Okay, noted.
Don't you care at all how I feel?
Of course I care how you feel.
No, she don't.
Please, just forget about getting this shot and let's go outside and wait for Robert and his dad to get back.
I really don't appreciate you forcing me to choose between you and the movie.
I don't enjoy asking you to make that choice, but you haven't given me much of one either.
Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
No, she's single. No, I'm not sure we can talk about this later.
I don't know. I'm not sure we can talk about this later.
Why not?
Because maybe if we don't talk about it now, then there isn't going to be a later.
So, what? Are you saying that it's over?
Maybe it is.
Walk away now. Be smart.
I've got to get this shot.
Yeah, of course.
See? You admit it very important. They very important at all, chat.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
We need Castiel. We need a Scooby gang. We need Ghostbusters. We need Captain America. Maybe Thor. Thor probably would work. I'm running out of names, chat. We woke up. I ain't helping you. Oh, you'll be fine. Just a ghost, I mean, might as well. What's it gonna do?
I'm coming!
Ooh, ghost. Whoa. Oh! 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 That's gonna do a lot.
Anything?
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
We lost the character, chat. I thought the ghosts would just disappear, you know? Like ghosts usually do, you know? They usually just like, you punch them or something and they disappear, like poof. But now left. And Cirque Leon and whole puzzle joke. He put his whole fist in that hole, chat. That guy has pink pants on, chat. Pink pants. You need one punch. One Punch Man. Northlight ghosts can't interact with physical beings in this instance. However, frostbite cheese isn't what I expected. Well, umbrella that wasn't what I expected either. If you notice, I said, what could the ghost do to me? So I confronted the ghost. The ghost chopped me in half, like 3 pieces.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Well, something. That's important enough.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby.
Found a phrase to use a
No
key.
one says that, Maddie.
There's a factory. Hey, Chad, look at all my key fit the hole.
Something's missing.
Never something missing. Find the missing piece. Whatever that is. The big fancy word, Chad, but we know the meaning to it. They might now, all the fancy words. I'll be this.
Something this weird has to be important.
Well, if it goes in
Is it open?
Yep, it sure does. Can we open it? Missing a piece. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be missing a piece? You okay, pink pants, dude? You be painting? Okay, pink pants, dude. You all open my business. You think that's what we need? I couldn't grab it or nothing. I had to find missing pieces to stuff. That tree looks important.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Definitely coming with me. That's it, my back pocket, Chet. You see that? Do that, Batu.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
Easy, Chet. Too easy.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited. Okay, time to unlock that gate.
There's a place for a key inside that? Yes, sir. Okay.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
Okay,
Heads
Chet.
and heads. And heads.
What are those here? Does anyone know the puzzle? You take the bait and send a crew? But the house has spiders, then you smash the spider. That's it. They did not. Okay, creepy painting. Creepy painting. Creepy painting. Hey, loud fox, welcome to the stream.